All right, here's your man, Sir-Earl, coming at you again. Another podcast number 178. Today is actually Christmas Day. It's a Sunday. I'm up here working, getting some stuff done. I figured I'd go and knock this out so I don't have to worry about it on Monday, which I normally do. So today is actually Christmas. It's about whatever time it is, 2 o'clock or whatever. Merry Christmas to all the people that happen to be listening. And this is my podcast for the week. I didn't get to do one last week, so it wasn't one available. But I'm here now. So anyway, what is that? Merry Christmas. It's been cold as hell in Chicago. I froze yesterday. Oh my God, it was so cold. Is it just me, or did this year go past super, super fast? I mean, it's just, to me, it wasn't 12 months in this year. I think we had about 3, because it went extremely fast. So the first thing I wanted to do is I want to tell all the people who this is their first that I know. And when I say first, I mean a lot of times when we lose a loved one, we have a series of firsts. Their first birthday not here, their first Christmas not here, their first April that they're not here. And those are the hardest because you get so used to them being here. I wanted to give a shout out to those people and tell them, keep your head up, and I understand. I've been there. We just got to keep going. Just got to keep pushing forward. That's what whatever loved one you lost would want for you. I know it sounds cliche, but it's the truth. The day is going to come and go regardless. So try your best to enjoy it. Patrick, good client, good friend of mine. I don't know if it's the first year or the second year, but I know he lost his mom, and I know it's going to be a rough day on him. I want to say to him, just, man, keep pushing. Sandy Nelson, one of my clients, one of the really good clients, not too long ago, I think maybe not even a week ago, lost her mom. And I know that's tough because the holiday is about joy and family, and to not have that person there, there's a huge void. So I want to say to her, and I know she listens to the podcast all the time, keep your head up, keep pushing. My guy, he's on Facebook all the time. He's funny as hell. His name is Todd Sykes. Todd lost his mom maybe a month ago, and I want to say to him, hey, dude, I didn't lose a mom, but I've lost enough. Everybody's pain is their pain, but we're gonna make it through. And she wants you to be tough. I've been on you a long time. You're a funny guy, but this is hard. It's hard things, but we'll make it through. And if you ever need, you know how to get in touch with me. So there's just a few people that I could think of right off the bat, but it's just saying, hey, first are hard. They really hard. The first Christmas without them, the first New Year's, their first birthday, their first Mother's Day. It don't get any easier. We just learn how to deal with it better, because it doesn't get easier. You just learn. So I wanted to say first and foremost to those people that I remember right off the top of my head, stay strong, keep your head up. The death of my cousin, who was more like my brother, I use that as a sense of motivation to this day, and that was 1993 that he passed away. We grew up very, very poor, and we always said we own our own business, we'll make it out, we're going to pull the other one out, and that's what drives me every day, is that promise to him. So I definitely, my dad passed away about 10 years ago, on that 2003 is 2021. So 13 years ago, maybe. So, although me and him was just starting to get close, that's still a void. That's still, on Christmas Day, I would go over there and have a drink with him, and that's a void. So you definitely missed that. My grandmother, his mom, my grandmother, she passed away. My aunt, which was his sister, she passed away. And regardless, you build a life and you live your whole life, and that person is present, and now they're not, and it's difficult for anybody. So anybody, whether I knew you or didn't mention you or whatever, and you're celebrating that loss of especially a first with a loved one, keep pushing, keep your head up. Things get better. We bounce back. Like I say, you never forget it. It never gets easier. We get tougher. So you guys keep that up. So that was what I wanted. The first thing I wanted to say. The second thing is, we're in the Christmas holiday, a time where we eat too damn much and we spend too much. I've been doing a series of podcasts trying to touch on people and get them to understand there's a different way to do things. So now what we'll do, we'll wait to New Year's, which is the eating and partying, and then the day after New Year is the commitment to, I'm going to work off. I put on 20 pounds during the holidays. I was already 50 pounds overweight, so I'm going to trim some of this stuff down. That's my resolution. That lasts you for about 2 weeks, so if that long. So what I have been recommending to people is set goals. Make a don't look for a quick fix. There are none. People think they are, they're not. Set your goal. Reach your goal. What you put on in all these years ain't coming off tomorrow. So, there are no shortcuts. There's no gimmicks. Do it the right way. You put it on nice and slow. You're going to take it off nice and slow. But the thing about it, you're healthier. You look better. You feel better. And it stays off as long as you continue to live that lifestyle of healthy living. So this year, don't make the resolutions going to look for the pills, the surgeries, the this and that. I urge at least one person that's listening to this, do it the right way. Join a gym, get a trainer, change your habits. Habits, what forms success or failure is not the notion of success or failure. It is the habits that we create that allow us to consistently either do things that make us fail or consistently do things that make us succeed. My email is Sir-Earl at ratio101.com. If you have a question, you have to, in order to make long-standing progress, you have to take on new habits. And that's advice for losing weight, life, relationship, money, whatever it is. You have to create habits that lead you to that success that you seek in whatever category you seek it in. It's not going to you're not going to wake up one day and snap your fingers and bam, 20 pounds is gone. It don't work like that. I wish it did. Well, if it did, I probably wouldn't have a job. So, work at it, create your habits, start eating better. Read, the one thing that I find in life that is missing more than anything else is, people educating themselves. Most people, they ain't read a book since they've been out of college. Reading and learning should be a daily part of your routine of self-improvement. The best investment a person can ever make in life is an investment in themselves. You talk to people, they want to know what stocks, what's bond, what real estate, what they got to invest in. Your best investment is in yourself. Because if you're sick, no matter how much you've invested and how much money you got, you're leaving it for your spouse or somebody else, your kids. Um, your best investment is your health. You only get that one time, and having wealth of success and sick as a dog. They say 95% of the problems that we go through, we can control with exercise and diet. So that means the majority of our sicknesses are preventable. So get sick quick. Don't give you that. Gimmicks don't give you that. Go through the process, learn to eat better, feel better for yourself, and live a good life. And then you work on all the other things, the monies, the riches, the this and that. Now you can enjoy those things. So your best investment is in yourself. And I hope as much as I am, like I said, I've been a trainer a very long time, and as much as the time of the year when they make the resolutions are very lucrative to us, it's a time that I would love to see people take their health more serious, and start to do the things and eat the things that allow you to live a healthy life, not starve yourself and take some water pills and be ready to drop 5 pounds for a vacation that you got in a month. That's crazy. The best way to look good is to stay looking good. Best way to be ready is to stay ready. So I urge people, and always have ever since I've been a trainer, do it the right way. That's what I'm hoping for this year. We got this new year coming. The two leading New Year resolutions is health and wealth, and I'm saying both. Do them the right way. Do them to where they're long-standing and they're effective. That 20 years from now you're still healthy and looking good and living good and making money. Not 6 months from now you done had the surgery and now you got all type of shit wrong with you and this ain't working right, that ain't working right. And cause trust me, when you get it, I've had enough clients that went and got it. You never win. Shortcuts, you never win. I mean, if you think back, all the things that we tried that were supposed to be great, or they tried, not me, Tybo, Zumba, this diet, that fat loss. No, they don't work. They don't work. Keto diet don't work. And as quick as they come, they leave just as quickly. They take your money and leave. They rob you without a gun. So my hope would be to, instead of looking for a shortcut or a quick fix, look for the right way to do it. Work for it. That's everything. That's work. There's no get rich quick scheme. You ain't getting, I don't care what they tell you. You cannot be rich in 30 days from real estate with no money down and no credit. It ain't happening. I know people that's been in real estate for 20, 30 years that still ain't rich. So I know you can't do it in 30 goddamn days. But if people think they have the slightest chance of achieving that, they're going to do it. And, what I'm hoping people do is to look for at least 1 year, this year, one person, and say, you know what, this year I'm going to do it right. I'm not going to make a resolution and I ain't going to even think about 2 weeks from now going to the gym for 2 weeks and kill my damn self all the wrong way. And to people who think because they can do it themselves, you're a damn fool. You don't know more than trainers know. This is what they do. You train you. I've trained 8 to 10 people 6-7 days a week for the last 30 years. So the vast knowledge of what to do for people, you don't have it, regardless of what you think you do. So the best way to prevent injuring yourself, getting the results that you need, and all that is to hire a professional, even if you keep them for a month. Learn something about yourself from somebody that's what they do for a living. You do not know more than a trainer. You may think you do. You don't. The investment that you may make by hiring someone to teach you to do it right is far cheaper than you having a goddamn heart attack and have to pay for that. and that's what it can prevent. So, surgeries are $15,000, but people will run to get them, but they won't pay a trainer $300 for a couple of months. I mean, it's ridiculous, stupid as hell. Pay the money, learn what you need to learn, reap the benefits, and live your life a healthy kind of way. So, that's what I'm hoping for the new year. Yeah, we get the New Year's crowd. We get a flock of people. We make money. I do that anyway. But I really hope that people stop looking for quick gimmicks and just do it the right way and enjoy their life the right way. That would be what I hope for people to do this year, is to, if it's just one person that decides to do it the right way and reap the benefits from it, then we start something. This shit nowadays, surgeries and removing the inner tubes and tying shit up, and it's not right. Trust me, I've had more than enough clients that wish they never did it. And so I'm trying to touch somebody and let them know, don't do it. You don't have to. The same amount of time it takes you to have a surgery and have all the loose skin and another surgery to tighten it up, and then they still tell you to go see a trainer, you could have achieved what you want to achieve by just going to see a damn trainer. You didn't have to go through all that under the knife and loose skin and this and that, and you can't use the bathroom right because they didn't took out the goddamn intestines. There's a better way. Do it the right way. The wrong way never works. There's no wrong way to get to the right place you're trying to get to. It just doesn't work. So until next week, all right? I'm getting out of here. Like I said, the day is Christmas. I got some stuff I got to do. So I'm in the office. I'm not training people, so don't call me and come up here. But enjoy your holiday. Look forward to your new year. And so you don't have to wait till New Year's Day to start getting rid of some of that fat that you've been accumulating over the past couple of weeks. You can start today or tomorrow when everything open up. So until next week, it's your man Sir-Earl checking out here. Peace out.